Now, the International Labour Organization is warning of a scarred generation of young workers facing high unemployment, inactivity and precarious work in both poor and rich countries. The ILO said lack of the prospects and frustration contribute to protest movements around the world this year. Overall, the number of unemployed fell slightly since its peak in 2009, from 75.8 million to 75.1 million in 2010. That's a rate of 12.7%. But the ILO claims many young people had simply stopped looking for work. In the Middle East and North Africa, 1 in 4 young people are out of work over the past 20 years. Well, Sara Elder, she's the author of the report and an ILO senior economist, and she joins us now from Geneva. Sara, we seem to have been fixated on the crisis in the Eurozone and this talk of a lost generation, but your report really does highlight the problems also in North Africa and the Middle East and how ongoing that has been.
Right, and I'm very happy that you bring up the distinction, because it's very important to distinguish between these diverse groups. It is lack of jobs that's the problem in the Middle East and North Africa. There we have a situation where for at least the last 3 decades, young people have faced unemployment rates of 25%. You compare this then to the developing economies, sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, for example, where youth unemployment rates are actually quite low. But what this implies is youth unemployment is not the main issue. In these regions, it's working poverty, it's vulnerable employment that's the issue.
So just through education is not necessarily the answer. What more should be done?
Right. So unfortunately, we do see, despite the fact that we do see increases in educational attainment everywhere around the world, we're not seeing improvements in youth labor markets. So the economic system simply is not working for young people. What more young people can help the situation to help themselves is to try to gain work experience while they're studying, if this is at all possible. Make contacts everywhere that you go, because it will most likely be through contacts that you find your future employment.
Sara Elder from the ILO, thank you very much indeed for joining.